वेलकम डॉक्टर सतीश.
थँक यू सर. ऑडिबल. ओके.
We will wait for 5 minutes more and we'll start. सरांना मेसेज करून दे. 42:40 आहे, चालू करता येते.
Sir, sir has joined now. I think we shall proceed then.
Okay. He is joining. Just check he is there. सर जॉईन नाही झाले वाटते.
नाही अजून.
काही इश्यू येतोय का सरांना?
काय माहिती इथं.
हा?
Shall we start, sir?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Dr. Manoj Kumar Mahajan, on behalf of SNJB's Sriman Suresh Dada Jain College of Pharmacy, Sangad. It gives me immense pleasure to warmly welcome all the delegates, distinguished resource person, faculty members, researchers, and dear students to the day first of 5-day online faculty and student development program titled Innovative Approaches and Emerging Trends in Pharmacology Teaching, Research and Practice. As this is our first academic program of the new year 2026, I take this opportunity to wish each one of you a very happy, healthy, and productive new year. May this year bring new knowledge, innovative ideas, and academic growth for all of us. A very happy new year 2026 to all of you. We are truly grateful for the overwhelming response received during registrations, with the participants joining us from academia, research, and student communities across the country. Your enthusiastic participation itself reflects the relevance and importance of this FDP in today's evolving pharmacology landscape. We are thankful to each one of you for sparing your valuable time and being part of this academic journey. To mark the auspicious beginning of this program, we shall now proceed with the virtual inaugural rituals symbolizing knowledge, wisdom, and ethical learning. Let us begin with virtual lighting of the lamp involving the light of knowledge that scatters ignorance and guides us on the path of scientific and truth. And Saraswati Vandana, seeking blessings of Goddess Saraswati, the divine source of wisdom, learning, and creativity.
ब्रह्म विचारसार परमा आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीं मखदा जाड्यान्धकारापहा
At SNJB, every academic initiative draws inspiration from the values and vision of Pujya Kakaji, Karmavir Keshavalji Harakchandji Abad, whose guidance continues to inspire generations to learners and educators. Let us respectfully offer our Vandan to Pujya Kakaji, remembering his ideals of discipline, ethical education, and service to society. Now, we formally introduce the objectives, vision, and structure of this FDP. I request Dr. Aman Upaganlawar, coordinator of FDP-SDP, to kindly present the preamble of the program. Dr. Aman, over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Manoj. On the behalf of SNJB family, I welcome you all, the speakers, delegates, colleagues, friends, and pharmacy faculty for this FDP. Dear friends, the faculty development program and student development program on innovative approaches and emerging trends in pharmacology teaching, research, and practices is designed to provide a platform for academicians, researchers, and practitioners to explore contemporary strategies that redefine the way pharmacology is taught, studied, and
नाही
applied.
समजत आहे.
This program seeks to foster critical thinking, encourage interdisciplinary collaborations, and integrate digital tools and pedagogical innovations to enrich the learning experiences. As you know, pharmacology, as a cornerstone of pharmacy and medical education, continues to evolve rapidly in response to scientific advancement, technological innovation, and the growing demands of healthcare system. In today's dynamic academic and professional landscape, educators and researchers must embrace innovative approaches that not only enhance teaching methodologies but also strengthen research capability and clinical practices. By engaging with emerging trends such as simulation-based learning, translational research, pharmacogenomics, artificial intelligence in drug discovery, and evidence-based practices, participants will gain insight into the future trajectory of pharmacology. Ultimately, this initiative aims to empower educators and researchers to become catalysts of change, driving excellence in pharmacology education, advancing impactful research, and promote safe, effective, and innovative practices in healthcare. Now, the main objective of this FDP is to enhance teaching methodologies by integrating digital tools, simulation-based learning, and outcome-oriented pedagogical for improved student engagement and competency development, to promote interdisciplinary research in pharmacology by encouraging collaborations in areas such as pharmacogenomic, personalized medicine, artificial intelligence, and translational pharmacology, to bridge the gap between theory and practice by encouraging experiential learning, industry partnership, and community outreach initiatives that address local healthcare challenges. The FDP has been thoughtfully structured into 5 distinct themes spread across 5 days. Each theme will be illuminated by eminent speakers, bringing valuable insights and expertise to the participants. We are delighted to share that the response has been overwhelming, with more than 100 registrations received in 2 days. And owing to this enthusiastic participation, the registration process was closed in 2 days. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to all the esteemed resource persons for kindly accepting our invitation. We are equally thankful to our honorable management of SNJB and to our respected principal Dr. C.D. Upasni sir for their unwavering supports and encouragement in successfully organizing these events. We sincerely hope that all delegates will gain immensely from the rich content and discussion during this FDP, contributing to their professional growth and academic excellence. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the preamble. Dear participants, our today's theme, as sir told, that every day has different theme. For day first, we have the theme on foundations and pedagogical approaches in pharmacology, transforming pharmacology education. The focus of day one is to understand how pharmacology education is evolving in response to competency-based education, digital tools, and learner-centric teaching approaches. It is now my proud privilege to invite our inaugural and keynote speaker for day one. We are honored to have with us Dr. Chandrasekhar Upasni, Professor and Principal, SNJB Sriman Suresh Dada Jain College of Pharmacy, Chandwad, a senior academician and an eminent pharmacologist with rich experience in teaching, administration, and academic leadership. And even we are organizing this kinds of program under his mentorship. Sir will deliver the inaugural and keynote address on the topic, the changing landscape of pharmacology education in the competency-based era. This keynote will set the tone for entire program by highlighting the shift from traditional teaching to outcome-based and competency-oriented pharmacology education. I request Upasni sir to kindly deliver the inaugural and keynote address. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Manoj, and good afternoon, all. I could see here almost 65 participants have joined, and I can see one very important person, Dr. Satish, who is a panel member here today. This is a very good idea to utilize our sources and our energies effectively that Dr. Aman and Dr. Manoj have started this faculty and student development program in pharmacology teaching. I welcome Dr. Satish and all my colleagues
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
and all the participants here, those who are taking part in this faculty development program. And on the other hand, I'm thankful to the organizers for giving me an opportunity to deliver the keynote address. So opening batting has to be started by me on this particular topic. Now, kindly allow me to share my screen.
You can share, sir.
Okay. Okay. Is it visible?
Yeah, sir, it's loading.
Okay. Okay, I hope the screen is visible to you all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. Sir, make it in presentation mode.
Okay. Is it now correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us begin the pharmacology teaching. We were fortunate, we were taught by a very good eminent pharmacologist of this country. Those who had made a tremendous impact on our personalities and our thinking abilities also. And as the number of academic institutions, research institutions, then contract research organizations, and pharmacology facility is increasing in our country day by day, there is a tremendous need for good pharmacologists, rather competent pharmacologists for these organizations, and a good teacher can build a army of very good students which will be helpful to this nation. So what I feel is there is a change, and lot of change has been occurred in pharmacology education, and I should not forget there are many scientists or good teachers or experiential teachers like Dr. C.R. Patil is there, Dr. Satish Paul Shettiwar is there. They keep on working on innovative things that will make the teaching learning process easy or impactful. Therefore, it is highly essential to make a small kind of shift in pharmacology education. Why it should be changed, or why it must be changed? The pharmaceutical landscape has transformed dramatically in recent years, creating an urgent need to rethink how just a minute, I lost it. Aman, there are few people waiting in a room.
Sir, you'll continue. I'll add. Yeah.
Okay. So there is an need to rethink on this teaching skills and teaching methodologies. Because the world is moving very fast and the teaching methodologies need to be changed so as to make the person competent. Like precision medicine revolution is there. So a newer technique, newer methodologies are incorporated in the research methodology. Say, for example, your in silico drug testing is there, then cell line bioassays are there. So they are making the process pretty quick and pretty fast. So we need a competent person who can accommodate this particular speed with accuracy and correctness. So new drugs, biologics, and personalized therapeutic approaches are also there. They are demanding deeper understanding of the subject. Secondly, digital health integration is there. Nowadays, AI and digital technologies are fundamentally influencing the therapy selection, then patient outcomes, and all those things. The day is not far away when the AI will generate the prescription on whatever data it has and on whatever information that AI has. A doctor or a pharmacist just has to review it, review that particular prescription for correctness and should pass that. Then practice ready skills are also required. Industry or clinical setting or the CROs, they demand practical application abilities and not just a knowledge or not just a information about pharmacology, but they require so many things in addition to their basic degrees and basic knowledge. So there is a critical gap. There is a widening divide between what we teach in classroom and what modern healthcare practice actually requires for pharmacology graduates. So there are limitation of traditional teaching models in the traditional teaching model. So current approaches, what we have is content. There is a heavy content. Then lecture dominated instructions are there. In some cases, there is excessive emphasis is given on the drug classification and factual recalls. Few teachers are like this. They make the students to concentrate on only clinical scenario. And usually this classroom learning, it is a passive learning type of environment. Teachers, now as I am talking to you, you are just listeners. You are listening to it. And during that listening process, whatever you will like will go into your mind, and wherever you are concentrating more, that much you will remember, but not all the deliberation or all the lecture. So we can say that you may have information, you may have knowledge, but it is not very much sure that the person is competent or person is wise. Knowledge and competency, this is somewhat not related to each other. Simply knowing pharmacological facts does not equate to the ability to apply that knowledge effectively into the clinical practice or into the preclinical evaluation process or into the pharmacovigilance kind of work. We must bridge this critical gap as a teacher, and we should try to make the students more competent, more skillful, and more knowledgeable. So how to understand the competency or competency-based education system? This is something called as CBE. Competency-based education represents the fundamental paradigm shift, focusing on the demonstrable abilities rather than the passive knowledge accumulation. And it is always true that the teacher, whatever teaching in a class and teaching in a lab, so whatever teacher teaches in the laboratory, students remember it the most because it is involved, that teaching is involved with working with something, and that makes them audio visual as well as technical learners, and it remains in their mind for a long time. So what is this CBE approach is that one is, first is integrated learning approach, that is seamless integration of knowledge, practical skill, and professional attitudes into unified competencies. Second one is outcome oriented design. Every learning activity is purposefully aligned with the specific measurable practice outcome. Third is learner centered philosophy. So students progress at their own pace with personalized support and flexibility in their learning pathways. And the last one is continuous assessment process that we are currently doing all the time. Ongoing evaluation and feedback loops ensure the mastery before adjustment. So the ultimate goal, producing practice-ready pharmacology graduates who can confidently apply their expertise in the real-world healthcare setting from day one. So such pharmacologists, if sent to the profession, it will be very much helpful. And for this, we need to modify many things. And that modification demands something like core competencies for pharmacology graduate. What kind of core competencies we will usually demand or require? A truly competent pharmacology graduate must demonstrate the mastery across multiple interconnected domains that reflects in complexities of modern pharmaceutical practice. Say, for example, rational drug selection. This is one of the very good approach and competency. Secondly, research and data interpretation. Whatever data they are getting through the research, maybe clinical trial or preclinical evaluation, whatever it may be, but the correct interpretation to be drawn from that particular data. Then competency on drug safety and ethics. This is the area in which there are lot of gray areas are available in this. So to make this gray area a clear one and to understand ethics and safety profiles or safety consideration. And fourth one is therapeutic communication. As a pharmacist or as a pharmacologist, there should be effective communication. So that what kind of transformation we are expecting from knowing the drug, a pharmacologist, he should change his attitude from knowing the drug to using the drug wisely in service of optimal patient care. When I was an active teacher like you people, at that time I used to start my lecture with a very first line, that is, every drug is a poison and every poison is a drug. It is only your approach decides it whether it is a drug or a poison of using that particular medicine judiciously. So these competencies are also important in this. So what are the pedagogical shifts we can experience or we are experiencing nowadays? From lectures, that is a passive lecture, one-way information transfer, to a active learning process where we are engaged, we are taking help of the students, we are going for a participatory knowledge construction. It is not just a knowledge pouring like a lecture, but we are participating into the knowledge construction. Second important thing was we used to memorize the classification. I still remember we have made some classic words for this classification. I could remember for malaria, we made one short word 489 BDP. That is 4-aminoquinoline, then 8-aminoacridine, 8-aminoquinoline, 9-aminoacridine, then biguanides, like this. So we used to memorize the thing. But here nowadays, it is a different pedagogical situation. And of course, these pedagogical teaching methods are this, it is in the hands of teacher. The teacher makes the subjects interesting. Once you decide to make your subject interesting, so naturally you will find such modern ways or easy ways of teaching your subject. Like say for example here, instead of memorization, we can shift to a clinical reasoning, critical thinking and problem solving. Another methodology from a pure theory, abstract or some concepts were told and on that the knowledge can be given. But now it is a practice integration. So real world application and context, and nowadays this internet and AI is making a very impactful role in sharing the information and making the things visual as the technology advancing. So proven innovative methods are case-based learning in pharmacology. Because in our, you may take the example of Satoshkar Vandarkar or any other book. There you can find various kind of chapters. See, at that time, those people also were innovative or were giving a second line of teaching in pharmacology line. There is one, you will find one chapter, anti-malarial drug. And on the other hand, you may find a chapter, pharmacotherapy of malaria. These are the two different things. Anti-malaria drug is a chapter which starts with the definition of malaria and classification of drug. But pharmacotherapy of malaria starts with the disease, symptom, etiology and all those things, and then it goes to the treatment of malaria. So you may find, I think still even today, you may find a pharmacotherapy of gout. And there is a anti-inflammatory or anti-arthritic medicine chapter is also there in the book. So it depends on the approach of a teacher to present the drug as a prime importance or a disease as a prime importance. When you are teaching a disease, it becomes a pharmacotherapy. When you talk about drugs, it becomes pharmacology. So case-based learning, problem-based learning and flip classrooms, these are the newer techniques, teaching learning techniques which can be used. So I hope other experts will highlight on this. Then there are digital tools, those who are transforming the pharmacology education. Likewise, Dr. C.R. Patil has created a virtual pharmacology simulated software. So you can do all the experiments on a click. Then there is a pharmacology lab also. Then this quizzes and gamification. You create a game or quizzes and try to give a different approach of teaching learning to the pharmacology. Then audio visual visualization, AR, VR visualization, three-dimensional exploration and all those things is also there in pharmacology teaching. Actually, basically, these are the teaching aids that has been utilized for teaching pharmacology. So, technology is an enabler or not a replacement for thoughtful pedagogy and meaningful faculty-student interaction. Digital tools must serve educational goals, not drive them. After saying all those things, I can say that a very excellent teacher, what requires is just a vocabulary and a knowledge. He can build the thing in front of the eyes of the students just by talking about the subject. And nowadays, assessment, as we are moving very fast, academic, industry, everybody is trying to move very fast. There are some, we need to take the help of some of the approaches in assessment and judging the competency of the students. Traditionally, we used to have a single final exam which used to determine our success. Annually one. Nowadays, we are into the semester system, so we are appearing 2 times in a year. Then there is a limited feedback opportunity. Then there was a focus on memorization or remembering the things. A little bit stressful or anxiety-inducing of assessment era. Nowadays, there are multiple evaluation touch points, regular feedback and improvement. We have a continuous assessment system. So we have divided those number of marks into various parts. So every week student can appear for exam and will show his or her competency. It will be focused on full demonstration, growth oriented mindsets and all those things. So effective assessment tool like case-based MCQs, then there's objective structure, practical or clinical examination evaluation systems are there, stations are there, then reflective assignments we can give. You have Google Classroom and WhatsApp Classroom and whatnot. So everything is there. So we can assess the students' competency by using these tools also. So the evolving role of faculty change maker in the education is the theme of this particular FDP. In competency-based education, faculty members take on new, more dynamic role that go far beyond the traditional content delivery system or traditional classroom teaching. So traditional role, it was content deliverer or lecturer who transmit the information from books to the students. And this transformation is increasing the learning facilitators or guides who enable the discovery. This kind of transformation we will be witnessing or we will be facing year after. So there is a essential faculty capabilities. There are some essential faculty capabilities like design learning experiences, mentor and guide students, or embrace lifelong learning process and all this. So faculty development programs like this 5 days FDP are crucial for empowering educators with the skill, confidence, and resources needed to lead this educational transformation. So the way forward, building the future of pharmacology education, as we stand at this pivotal moment in pharmacology education, we have the opportunity to create a learning ecosystem that truly prepares graduates for the complexities of modern healthcare. So blend tradition and innovation, prioritize the competencies, and prepare for a real world practice. So the key message here is the future of pharmacology education lies in competencies, contexting, and compassion. So together, through the continued collaboration, innovation, and commitment to excellence, we can transform pharmacology education to meet the need of tomorrow's healthcare landscape. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for the thought-provoking and inspiring keynote address. Your insights have beautifully laid the foundation of today's technical session and the upcoming days of this 5-day FDP. Thank you once again. Now, we move on to the technical session of day 1, which focuses on modern digital pedagogical tools that are redefining pharmacology teaching. To introduce our esteemed resource person for the session, I invite Professor Vaibhav Bujke to kindly introduce the speaker, Dr. Satish Pulshettiwar. Vaibhav sir, over to you. Vaibhav sir, you are muted.
Am I audible now?
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Manoj, for giving me this opportunity to welcome the first guest and introduce the first guest of this wonderful FDP, going away with a very intellectual and knowledgeable way. Today we have with us Dr. Satish Arunrao Pulshettiwar, a visionary at the intersection of pharmacy, innovation, and artificial intelligence. It's a pleasure to welcome Dr. Satish Ji, who is co-founder of Formulation AI, the world's first formulation predictive tool, and he is also known as, with his kind academic presence with associate professorship and being as academic coordinator for PG programs and Department of Pharmaceutics at MIT World Peace University, Pune. With over 20 years of experience, 60 plus publications, 14 patents, and recognition in the World Scientist Rankings from 2021 to 2025, Dr. Satish Ji brings it as a powerful blend of academics, industry experience, his expertise, and AI driven innovation. Today, he will be sharing his expertise on digital pedagogical tools in pharmacology, virtual labs, gamification, and AR and VR. The session seems focusing on using digital tools like virtual labs, game-based learnings, and augmented and virtual reality to transform pharmacology education into an engaging, practical, and future-ready experience. That sounds very interesting. We are delighted to have him with us. I request Dr. Satish Ji to engage all of us with his informative and knowledgeable pedagogical tool and a treatise over the pharmacological tools. Over to you, Dr. Satish Polshettivasan. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Weber, for a nice introduction. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes.
Just let me
Just one.
stop. Yeah, stop your screen, maybe. I'll share my screen. Just a minute. Can you stop the sharing screen? Already some screen is sharing.
I request Upasni sir to stop this sharing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, still the screen is there.
Just wait.
Yeah, yeah.
Upasni sir.
Just a minute, I'll share my screen. Okay. Hope can you see my screen now?
Yeah, sir.
It
Yeah,
is loading.
Okay. Now I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, at outset, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to management of SNJB Sriman Surajita Jain College Pharmacy, Chandwad. Also, would like to extend sincere gratitude to the visionary principal, a very good human being, and my mentor, I can say, Dr. C.D. Upasni sir, for inviting me over here. Also, I'd like to extend my sincere thanks to my big brother, my friend, my mentor, I can say, Dr. Aman Upaganlavar sir, who's always inspiring, always guiding to my next journey, you can say. Also, would like to thanks to the coordinator, Dr. Manoj Kumar Mahajan sir, Dr. Vaibhav for nice introduction of my biodata. So also I welcome all the participants who have joined this fantastic, I think, transformative journey, I can say, in the era of AI, how we can change your attitude, change your learning process. I think this is the way how we can transform in the age of AI. So let's start with the topics that already introduced by the Dr. Weber. Just take you on next screen. Okay. So today's my talk probably, I hope I'm audible, Dr. Aman sir.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, great. Yes, you are audible.
Yes, just a minute. Okay. Yeah. So my total focus probably on the teaching pharmacology smarter way by using digital tools, pedagogy, how this tool can be used in our classroom and how we can make our session more and more engaging. That is my today's talk. Okay. So in the age of AI, knowing how to learn is more valuable than knowing what to learn. Probably I'll focus on this thing.
Won't replace teachers, but teachers who use AI will redefine learning. It can empower them to redefine learning.
I think Dr. Upasni sir already said the contest. So no one can replace to any teachers. Okay. So, but those who know this kind of technology, probably one day that particular person will be replaced those who don't know. That is true. Okay. So that is, I think Dr. Upasni sir has already said the contest in the era of this digital technology, 21st century skill, how we can update ourselves. Adaptability and agility is very, very important. I think we should always align with this thing. So from the chalkboard to chartboard, how we can leverage this AI tool, digital technology in the next generation teaching learning process. So let's start with that. Before starting my session, let me open my disclaimer. The content of the slides intended for educational purpose and only purely best for personal use. And presentation is based on publicly available information. All the information you can access through the social media, even website and all that. And view presented are the views of myself, not necessarily to my employer organization, that is MIWPU. So already we said the contest that technology and humans always we work hand in hand. So my entire talk would be on hands-on experiments. Means probably will be giving demonstration rather than going with some text. So maybe first 10 minutes I'll be talking on how AI can use in different way and how we can utilize in pharmacology educations. So let's start with that. Okay. So before starting my session, I'll ask all participants to please join this WhatsApp group so that I can share all the content, all the link, all the questions on this group. Please, all of you join this group. This is the group I have created separately. Maybe for next 5 days, this group will be active where I am sharing a lot of things on the groups. You can get certain things. You can ask the queries to me. Please, all of you, please join this group by joining this link. Maybe I will share in the, please, all of you scan this QR code and you can join the WhatsApp group. This group is just created to share the content. Okay, what content I'm sharing, that content probably getting the WhatsApp directly. Please, all of you, please join this group. Yeah, maybe I'll share Dr. Aman sir. Aman sir will share to all. Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, I'll
You can share
this.
to me.
Yeah, please. Just a minute, sir. Yeah, I think people are joining the group, but still I am sharing the links. Yes. Sir, I've shared the link to you, please. You can just share to you.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, even let me again share from this. And this entire session will be on, the demonstration, maybe different tools I'm exploring to you. Certainly is useful to all of you. Maybe let me open my WhatsApp first. Okay, just a minute. Yes, I think I've shared the WhatsApp link to the sir. Maybe I'll share in the group. Just a minute. I'll copy this link. Okay. Yeah, please join this group. Yeah, already people are joining. Very good, very good. Please join the group so that I can share all the content over here.
Okay, I have shared the link. No problem.
Okay, thank you, sir. Let me first again take it on that. Okay, very nice. Thank you, Dr. Aman sir, for this help. Okay. Yeah, even this is my YouTube channel link. Maybe afterward I'll share this link where you can get all the recordings on my YouTube channel. Okay, yeah. So before starting session, all of you know we always take the name of God. So can you identify this both the images? Maybe you can write your answer in the chat board, maybe in the WhatsApp also. Please. Pharmacy start with both. We should always blessing Almighty, blessed with the Lord of Almighty God. Please, can you identify this? What is the image? Maybe you can also start your session, your lecture with this kind of things. This is again created by AI. Okay, yes. Yes, may I know the answer? Yes, I'm getting the answer in maybe group. Very good. Okay, somebody, yeah, Deepali Nahar. Very good. I really appreciate. So link share by Dr. Aman sir, maybe you can take it from them. Okay. Yes, very good, very good. Hippocrates and all, very nice. So I really appreciate all the participants who are giving very nice response to me. Okay, great. So now let us listen from their mouth. Okay, let's see.
I am Dhanvantari, the origin of Ayurveda. The wisdom of healing and well-being flows from me.
Yes, this is the way how created by AI. Maybe I'll tell you how to create this kind of video. Maybe you can create with the different kind of scientists which contributed in pharmacology. Likewise. Now next video, let us see.
I am Dhanvantari.
I am
the origin of
Hippocrates, known as the father of medicine and the roots of pharmacy. My ideas shaped how healing began.
Yeah, both very important. They contributed a lot. Legendary founder of Ayurveda, Dhanvantari, and Hippocrates, who the father of medicines. So I think Dr. Upasni sir already said. So we have to take it as a drug. So if you just talked about drug, it is always talked about pharmacology. If you talked about disease, then always talked about pharmacotherapy. That is really correct. We should understood this kind of things. Okay, let me first admit all these things. Okay, take it. Okay, so maybe this kind of things we can create. Maybe I'll tell you the tools that we can use to create such kind of things. Maybe you can start your session with this kind of thing. Now, next image I'm going to share to you. Let's see. Yeah, can you identify who is this person? Yes, anyone from, maybe you can give the answer in your WhatsApp also, not an issue. Now we'll make it WhatsApp also active. Yes, please, all of you. Yes, answer maybe Can you identify? Yes, I think I'm getting the answer from the group. Let us see. It's not correct. Kalyan, who is Kalyan? I don't know. It's not correct. Okay, please keep on judging. Yes, you can give answer in your chat board also, your WhatsApp also, not issue. Yeah, please. Very good, very good. Please keep on typing, not issue. This is the way how we can. Now you are pharmacologist, all are pharmacologists. You should always understood. You should know this kind of things. Okay, not like that. Yes, anyone in faculty, so many faculty I can say. I really welcome, appreciate all the faculty, the pharmacologists. You are the future. You are creating the future of your budding pharmacist. Please, you should know all these things. Okay. Yes, very good. I think Dhanesh, you are very correct. I really appreciate. I don't have now chocolate. Probably I would have offered one chocolate gift to you if you are offline session. Okay, great. Very good. You are identified. It's the father of pharmacology. Okay. He's the father of pharmacology. We should know. Let us listen from his mouth.
I'm Oswald Schmiedeberg, the father of pharmacology. You wouldn't have your fancy pills without me.
Got it? This is the way how I created through, again, AI tools. Okay. This is the father of pharmacology, Oswald, who was German pharmacologist. He is regarded as father of pharmacology. He put forward many fundamental concepts of pharmacology. Even that somebody say Nath Chopra, yeah, he's the father of Indian pharmacology. Yeah, collector Sir Ramnath Chopra. That is also correct, but it's okay. So father of modern pharmacology, Sir James Black. So we should know the contributions who has been contributed in the field of pharmacology. We should start with this kind of things. This is the way how we can learn pharmacology from basic foundation. Okay, then you can learn this advanced technology like all of ChatGPT and Perplexity and all this LLM model. Okay, yeah. So in today's session, what you are going to learn, I'll make you smart work. How to do smart work? Maybe a lot of things you are doing regularly. Teacher has to do multiple tasks. So with the help of AI, with the help of these tools, gamification tools and all these virtual labs and all, probably you can save your time and you can hours work effortlessly. You can leverage the AI. There are different tools are there. Maybe you can explore this tool in your teaching learning process in daily life also. Like ChatGPT we use for making letters, so many things. Boost creativity. Definitely this kind of tools, generative tools, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, Copilot, there are different. This tool can be used in order to enhance your creativity learning process. Then it will improve the efficiency. Not only it will use for daily life, but improve efficiency for data analysis, for writing purpose, even research writing also, to remove the plagiarism and all, to drafting and all these things. Mastering prompt. I think this is the fun of the critical part where every teacher, every researcher should learn this prompt engineering. So because what happens, if you give the wrong prompt, you will get wrong answer. So garbage in, garbage out. So if you want to work on this, you should always learn how to make a proper prompt. Maybe today's session, I'll be also, giving this insight, how to generate the prompt to get that things properly. Okay. And finally, you have to empower with 21st century skill. That is called as leadership, adaptability, agility. These are the kind of tools. Teacher literacy, very important. I think some sir has already told about competency. So how we can generate competency without this 21st century skill? That is very important. So your attendance, very important. Attention is important so that we can achieve and accomplish later on. So these are things probably, maybe I'll just keep these slides. Now this slide is for all of you. So now AI, now it is the era of AI. AI act as a new lab partners. Now we are doing a lot of data, analysis through wet lab. So dry lab now use a lot of wet lab work is now reduced because of this all docking process. We have a lot of virtual labs. We have a lot of kind of data processing. So this lab never sleep, never complain, never. They always have a big data. Now this is the time to move from bench experiment to predictive pharmacology. Now the new term has been evolved. Predictive pharmacology. Maybe we can do ADMET study. We can do some kind of toxicity analysis. I have developed 2 software. I'll be exploring those software where we can determine and predict the toxicity. If you just put the drug name, put the ligand name, you'll get the toxicity. That is the kind of things it is there. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So this is the things teacher need to change the strategy. Now our life is like that, 2 punch, 1 lunch. Our life is morning coming, we are doing 1 punch, again taking lunch and taking again 1 out punch. So that strategy need to be changed. Then and only we can learn something, we can make it adaptable. I think AI is not a future of education, it is a present. Question is how fast we can adopt it. If you adopt it, probably even PC also introduced this lot of syllabus, AI-based syllabus, 40% AI is introduced. So are the teachers are empowered with this kind of technology? So first teacher need to be empowered. I think we should really thank Dr. Aman sir, Dr. Upasni sir, Dr. Mahajan sir for thinking about this kind of workshop and FDP. Through that, we can really make our teacher empower to get this kind of learning, and they can implement in their teaching learning process. So that's really very important, because teacher has to do teaching, he has to do research, he has to do services. Many teachers used to say, sir मुझे time ही नहीं है, I don't have time. मैं teaching से अलावा बाकी कुछ सब करता हूँ. हाँ, teaching तो मेरा काम है, but I am doing lot of other work rather than teaching. Maybe research is again so far. So we are only working for services, not all maybe, but really this is the way how we can change our attitudes. Maybe you can use this AI tools, you can use this technology, we can enhance our productivity through this kind of 21st century scheme. I'll just skip this part. So the maybe last slide, then I'll be coming on the different tools one by one. But need every student, every faculty need to understood this, important aspects. Many faculty asking me whether AI will replace the teachers, whether AI will replace us. Not. Nobody will replace to nothing. Okay. AI will only transform. Just see the example of photographer. They are capturing aerial photo in this photo. The role of the photographer is just taking the photograph. But now because of that, drone is coming. Now the drone has taken the job of that particular person. Okay. But again, for running that drone, we need a person. So means that person, the photographer role is again, we can change. Role of photographer didn't disappear, it only transformed. If you understood this thing, maybe in the form of pharmacologist, maybe chemist, maybe pharmacist, again, role is getting changed. It is not been replaced anyone. Now that particular photographer has to learn that skill, how to handle that drone. Then and only will survive that particular things. So same thing happening in the age of AI. So AI will not take the job of any faculty, any researcher, any scientist. It will only transform. If you understood this, probably you can learn. Okay. Let me maybe stop my camera so that I can get good bandwidth. Okay. Hope I'm audible to all. Just please confirm, all of you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Somebody, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Even just tell me the speed also. Okay. Sometimes I have to take. Yeah. Okay. The next image again. Just take the role of this Tangewala. Now Tangewala is replaced with the Auto. Okay. Then again we have the Ola Uber cab. Then category wise role is getting changing. If Tangewala is not learning the skill how to ride that Auto and Uber, probably he will not survive. That's the same thing happened with pharmacist also. If it's just same thing pharmacist. Now traditional chemist, traditional pharmacologist has to learn the updated skills, maybe 21st century skill, that is AI power. Maybe it will enhance the pharmacology, enhance the chemistry, and he can survive in the industry. Same thing. Role of chemist didn't disappear, it only transformed. We should understood the sustainable development goal. We should understood the technology. Maybe we have in silico model is nowadays using. A lot of pharmacologists also use network pharmacology. They use a cytoscape, they use string, they use a lot of software to understand the molecular pathway of the drugs. So that is the way how we can utilize your AI skill, your 21st century skill, and we can reduce that timeline of drug discovery. That entire CMC we call as chemistry, manufacturing, and control. That is very important. So let us understand what is AI. AI is just nothing but it is a computer system that can perform the tasks that typically require human intelligence, like learning, reasoning, and problem solving. Now you are using ChatGPT. Maybe you are using in daily life also. Just creating the letter, maybe a lot of things we can do, get it done through ChatGPT. Okay, so maybe today I'm giving different tools to you. Okay, that tool probably can integrate your WhatsApp also directly. Okay, let's see about that. So AI is not a buzzword nowadays. Okay, redefining, reshaping the pharmaceutical industry from discovery to delivery. Maybe there are different things are there. Okay, if you just talked about now this, the pharmacist who is doing the formulating the medicines, motor factory, but now this is the 21st century pharmacist who is making the molecule, who is making the this learning process, maybe virtual screening through the different virtual labs and all that. This is the way how it has been transformed. So maybe this is the kind of in silico study now it has been adopted. Okay, because this is the era of 4P medicines. I think Dr. Upasni sir already explained about that things. Okay, 4P medicines. That is called as 4P. That is called as personalized medicines, predictive medicine, participative medicine, and next is we can say preventive medicine. But now the most focus on that, personalized and predictive medicines. Personalized medicine and predictive medicines. This 4 medicines is the future of the pharmacy, I can say. A healthcare system, we can say. We should always work on that. Let's keep on that. Let's see. So what is artificial intelligence? It is nothing but a recognition of patterns. See, AI does not understand this language, English language. Maybe you are experienced. Sometimes you make a mistake in ChatGPT, spelling mistake. Still, ChatGPT understood what you're going to ask. Means from that it is understood. AI will only understand pattern. Okay, there are different maybe tools are there. Probably this is the one example. Now see, the robot is, we are giving one apple, we are showing the apple, and again we are showing the next apple. That is not, AI will not understood that apple, because we are not made them a learner about that particular apple. So that is the way how AI will understand the patterns. Okay, I'll just skip these slides. So in pharmacology now, today's focus maybe on the pharmacology point of view. Okay, so I'm not a pharmacologist, but I know what kind of tools are being used in pharmacology. Okay, so pharmacology is a great fit for AI and digital tools, because student is struggling most of with mechanisms, dose calculation, integration with pathology, clinical decision making. This tool certainly help beyond repeatedly memorization to applied understanding. I think this is the way how we can move from, move from bench experiment to predictive pharmacology, from trial error to dosing data-driven decision. That is very important. So let's see about that. Okay. So where this AI tool can be used, where the digital technology can be used in every aspect. If we just talked about this drug discovery, virtual screening, clinical trials, adverse drug reaction, probably in ADR, nowadays widely used. In pharmacovigilance, this particular AI tools probably use drug interaction, maybe in case of compound pharmacokinetics, ADME analysis, toxicology, excretion analogy. There are so many softwares are used. So we'll discuss all that things in the upcoming session. Okay. Yeah. Now, my main focus probably on this kind of tools which is used in pharmacology. Maybe you are using some of the tools that is called as FATE, Syncology, then virtual lab, Michael Farm. Then next, Joe is very good pharmacology lab, simulation lab. X Pharmacy, this is the government initiative, health and education status. So we also in MIT we use XPharm. Okay, but these are the tools which is available. Then image creation, Copilot, Gemini, Napkin AI, Biomni, Julius. We'll see one by one all these two. Okay. Then BioGPT, PubMed GPT. I don't know how many using that. You know only GPT, but there's a BioGPT, PubMed GPT. Then Cytoscape, which is used in network pharmacology, along with String and Cage. Okay. Then we'll see one by one. Then the best AI tools maybe used in ADMET. This is my own tool. Probably I'm exploring to this today's session. Did not worry. There are certain molecular docking tools, gamification tools that also I'm going to explore. Okay. So these are the list of tools. Maybe I'll share in the group. Did not worry about that. Okay. So one by one, first we'll discuss. Okay, where this tool can be used. Okay. Let's see. So the first tool I'll be giving to you, that is, let us see, Copilot. Okay. All of you, please scan this QR code. Directly, this tool will be integrated to your WhatsApp. And let us see what is use of this tool. I'll tell you where this tool can be used one by one. Okay. Then I'll be focusing on virtual labs and all this thing one by one. Okay. Gamification also. Let us start with first tool, Copilot. This is used to prepare very fantastic images, fantastic flowcharts, infographic image. Okay. Yes, please, all of you scan this QR code. Otherwise, I'll add in the group. Did not worry. This is the things I'm adding in the group. Okay, I hope everybody has joined the group. Now your time start, your interactive demonstration start now. Okay, please. All of you ensure that you are joined the WhatsApp group so that I can share all this link in the group. Okay, just a minute. Let me take it on that. Okay, please scan it. Maybe it is not copying, but okay, take it. All of you, can you scan it? Just scan this QR code directly. It will add your integrative WhatsApp. Okay, let's see. Yes, I hope everybody joined this WhatsApp group and you scan this QR code. Okay, let's see. Okay, please. Somebody's mic is on. Can you just unmute them? Okay. Let's see. Okay, now I hope you joined the WhatsApp group.
Yes, yes.
Yes, okay. Let me take it on WhatsApp now. Okay. Okay, I'll be telling you the first steps. Okay, what is the steps? Okay, now see. So if you want to create such images, now I'll show the images to you first. Yeah, can you see this image? So I have created one image on diabetic mellitus. If you want to take the topic in your session, maybe your lecture, regarding the diabetics, how you have to learn the diabetics, their pharmacology, their pathophysiology, their entire, drug action. Okay. So these are topics: diabetic mellitus and progressive complications. Okay. Maybe spelling somewhat wrong, but you can just see the diagram. Okay. Yes. If you want to create such infographic, let us see how to create with Copilot. Okay. Now the Copilot will be there in WhatsApp. Once you scan this QR code, let's see. This is the group, I think. Join. Let me take it on. Okay, I'll just again open this WhatsApp group. Okay, it's joining. Okay, good. Okay, I hope everybody has joined the WhatsApp group now. Okay, so now see. So after joining that Copilot, okay, so the Copilot will be there in WhatsApp. Just look at my screen now. The Copilot will be here. I'll show you. Can you see the Copilot? Dikh raha hai? I hope you can see the Copilot over here. This is the Copilot. Okay. Just you have to scan that QR code and Copilot directly integrate. This is the Microsoft version. Okay. You can use it. Maybe just a minute. Okay. Okay. So I hope this Copilot can be seen. Okay. Now see. Now I have to create the images on one particular topics. So again, just go on the ChatGPT. I'll go to ChatGPT. Okay. Everybody having ChatGPT, I hope. Let us see how to use ChatGPT now also. Okay. Yes. Now I have to create one images, infographic image on one topic, that is diabetics. Okay. Let us see diabetes. I'll just type in over diabetes, and yes, sorry, spelling wrong. Okay, diabetes and its complication. I want to learn. I want to make images on these particular topics, complications, and its metabolic pathway. You can say metabolic pathway. So I'll ask, suggest me prompt. See, even you can create a prompt from ChatGPT. Okay? See what steps I'm following. Okay. Diabetics, this is my topics. Suggest me prompt for creating infographics on Copilot. Now see, I'm getting the prompt. So first create a prompt on ChatGPT. Okay. And this, the image I have shown, that kind of you can create. Can you see the prompt has been created? And just copy this prompt. I hope step wise you understood. First, you select the topics. Okay. Aapko topic select karna hai pehle. Then you create a prompt on ChatGPT. Everybody using ChatGPT, I hope. Okay, great. Now I'm copying this prompt from here. Now see, even they are giving different prompt based on your requirements. Can you see? If you want to require the prompt on pathway based infographic, hyperglycemia and complication, different prompt you will be getting. Based on the requirement, you can take it. So I'll be copying this prompt on this, your Copilot. Okay, let's see. Now this is the image I have created on same prompt. Again, you can see. ये image मैंने create किया है, but again you can just type over here. I'll just give you the prompt to you. Just a minute. Let me take it on this. Okay, I'll copy the prompt in your chartboard also, so that everyone can use that. Okay. Yes. Sorry. Okay, मैंने prompt already have shared in your Zoom meeting. Okay, maybe you can use same prompt even on your WhatsApp also. I'm sending now. See, even you can select your prompt based on your topics. Okay, as a assignment you can take it, not an issue. Let's see. Okay, I'll just go with. Let's me take it on Copilot. Okay. It's not working. Just a minute. Just wait for 1 minute. I'll give you. Okay, let me open my WhatsApp. I hope your Copilot is working in your WhatsApp. That the link that I have shared to you. This is the, again, if it is not, please again scan this QR code. Those who are not able to scan the QR code, please again I am showing this QR code. Please scan this QR code and just it will just start with integration. It will integrate your WhatsApp. Okay, then create a prompt from ChatGPT. Now I have created ChatGPT. Then I'm again coming with our WhatsApp. Okay, yes. Let's see. I think it's WhatsApp is again hang. Let's check it. Just wait for 1 minute. I'll be using now this is the tools. Okay, Copilot here also you can open. I can open in this website also, not an issue. This both the version available. You can use this Copilot web version. Yeah, you can use WhatsApp version. Both are okay, not an issue. Okay, I hope you can see the in the group. Okay, great. Now let us see. Okay. Now see, this is the Copilot. Already I have log in with the Copilot. Then go with this Imagine. Can you see the Imagine over here on Extreme? This one, yeah. Okay, just click on that, and you can just a minute. Sorry. Yeah, you can just add this your prompt over here. Okay, where you want to create that image. Okay. Now you can ask create image. Same thing you can do on WhatsApp also. Okay. Now let's see. You can develop fantastic image. Okay, based on this. Okay, yeah. Can you see over here? It will prepare now. Within a fraction of a second, it will create the fantastic image. Same thing you can prepare on your WhatsApp also. Maybe I'll show on WhatsApp also, not an issue. You can try at your level, please, all of you, and you can share also. I hope everybody is getting it. First, you create this prompt. You have to create on ChatGPT, and you just integrate that Copilots. Okay, just a minute. Let me open this. Yeah, now I'm using the Copilot over here. Again, see, there are two versions. You can use web version also, as you can use WhatsApp version. Okay, both are okay, not an issue. Yeah, can you see this diagram? Within a minute, I have created this diagram. I hope, yes, very good, fantastic. I think somebody has shared, Trupti madam. Very nice, fantastic. I really see the beauty, how she has created a fantastic image with the same prompt that I have shared. Very good, very good. Thank you for your proactiveness. Okay. That is use of Copilots. Okay, and this image can be used in your book chapter also. Only thing is you have to disclose that. Okay, this image has been created by Copilot and all these things. Okay, the only problem with the Copilot is the spelling mistakes. Okay, it make a lot of spelling mistakes, but that we can overcome. Yeah, fantastic, Dr. Aman sir, fantastic. I really appreciate. Then Dr. Prafulla, very nice, fantastic, good, very good, fantastic, fantastic. So this is the way how teacher has to, act as a facilitator, a guide, a mentor. I think Dr. Upasni sir already told. So now teacher role has been changed. We should not teach the student. We should always make the student how to learn, how to use this technology, a very prompt way, very nice way. That is the role of teacher in this era of AI. Okay, yes, because they are changing. They are very smarter than us. Great, very good, fantastic. I can see that a lot of image have been shared by the student. Many. I can show the image also. Let us take it on that. Very nice, please. Fantastic. I think yes, let me take it on the image. It's not okay. But okay, you can see the WhatsApp group. There are so many fantastic image. I got it. Okay, very nice. That is the way how, see, this is the way how we can create image. Okay, the first select topics, the step wise. After selecting topic, then go to the ChatGPT to creating a prompt. Then select appropriate AI tool to make image. We can use Copilot. Now let's use Gemini. Okay, let's use, there are 4 tools we can use: Copilot, Gemini, Notebook LM, and Napkin AI. Let's explore all these 4 tools. Okay, yeah. Then we'll shift to virtual lab and other things. Okay, yeah, one by one. I hope it is really useful to all the faculties, all the students. Fantastic. I have got, now see, this is the only one prompt use. Maybe you can use another prompt. Maybe anything. Maybe hypertension, you can see any disease, you can take it, and you can even cancer molecular pathway, how drug acting on the cancer cells and all. We can take it different topics, not the issue. But this is a really fantastic image. This also again, Chaitali has created fantastic. Then I have seen Dhaneshwari, very good. Dhaneshwar sir, I think, yes. Dr. Prafulla, very nice. Dr. Aman sir has created nice image. Thank you, sir. I hope it is really helpful to all faculties. Great. Now let's use Gemini. Now same prompt I'm using. Let us go with Gemini. So Gemini, it is not in mobile phone. It is used in desktop version. Okay. Yeah, I'll just share the link in your group, Gemini link. Let's see. I'll share the Gemini link in your chartboard also. That's very good. Even in the WhatsApp group, if possible. Let's see. Okay, I'll share. Yeah, I'll share this. Sorry, this is, I think. Sorry. This has been recorded something. Just a minute. Okay, let me take it on that. Okay. I think recording started. That's why it is taking time. Okay, now okay. Good. Okay, now next tool is Gemini. Okay, maybe I have shared the link on your this group. Okay, yes, please. Very nice, fantastic. Who has created? Dr. Manoj sir. Really nice, fantastic. Huh? You have created molecular mechanism in diabetic complication. Very nice, fantastic. How it is, sir? Mahajan sir. Hope it is useful to all.
And directly enter the prompt into Copilot as we created the image as such.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. Okay, now let's see Gemini. I'm using Gemini now. Next, I'm using same prompt. Now let us see. Let's copy the same prompt from diabetics mellitus. Okay, and let's create with the Gemini. Okay, I'll take this one. That is, I think, yeah, same prompt. I'll use same prompt now. Let us see. Now let's go with Gemini. Please note down the tools, Gemini. Okay, I'll just Gemini. I'll add the tool Gemini. Okay. Okay, now see with Gemini, let's see how I would suggest instead of Copilot, you can shift to Gemini. Gemini will not make mistakes in the spelling. That's the problem with Copilot. Okay. Now Gemini will prepare again very more fantastic, more scientific image. Okay, great. Yes, very nice. Dr. Manoj sir, you all shared, not an issue. Now see, can you see, sir, the things which is more, I think this is more better. Can you see? The image I have created over here, the same prompt, but tool is different. That is Gemini. Initially, I have used Copilot. Okay, very nice. I think somebody has shared. Rakesh, very nice. Fantastic. I really appreciate. Very good. Very good. Very good. Nice. Now see the image I have created on the group. You can see I just copy over here. Let me take it on that. Okay. Yes. Very nice. Fantastic. I am getting a lot of response. Can you see the image somebody has created? I can show over here. Fantastic. Fantastic. In the WhatsApp group, you can see the images which is shared by Rakesh sir. Fantastic image. Very nice. Even, yes, nice. Very nice. Fantastic. Very nice. Please try with Gemini also. Huh? Maybe you are try with Copilot. Same prompt you can use. Maybe you can create another prompt on ChatGPT and just go on Gemini and create the image. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Let's take the session going on. Let's take the outstanding. Let's see. Let's take, please, I'm waiting for your images, please. Now see, I'm getting the images from different participants. Let's see. That's why I'm giving time to you. Please share. Please go and now see, poll has been created. How the session is going on. We can do the poll in WhatsApp also. Very nice. Very nice. People are sharing the so many things. I really appreciate. Okay. ये step follow करना है आपको. मैंने already have share on the steps also. Select topics. Very nice. I think Rishikesh has created the, which tool you have used, Rishikesh? It's Gemini or what? Very nice. Fantastic. Very good. Very good. Keep on sharing on WhatsApp. Huh? I think Bhagwan Garje, very nice. Fantastic. I really appreciate. Very good. Highly appreciable. I want this kind of participant. Very good. Highly appreciable. Highly appreciated. Very good. Very nice. Bacha, very nice. Very nice. See, now I have given one teaser. मैंने आपको teaser दे दिया अभी. Now it's a way how we can explore it in your teaching learning process. It's a simple teaser. Huh? Now you can imagine the power of this AI, power of these tools. Huh? Maybe this 1.5 session is not sufficient actually for me. Maybe it take 2 days to have a workshop. Okay, maybe you can ask. Okay, so see, this is the way how we can use these tools. There are, because I am a Google certified trainer now, there are 172 tools I can give the trainings. I am exploring only 5-6 tools in this session. You can imagine the power of AI, how AI can be make you more smarter and smarter. That's the way how we should always make adaptable to this kind of, teaching learning skill, digital literacy. Great. Okay. Very nice. Even you can scan this QR code. ChatGPT will be directly integrate your WhatsApp. Please. Now come to my screen, all of you. You just scan this QR code so that your ChatGPT will be directly integrated to your WhatsApp. Please. All of you, please scan. Please, all of you come to my screen. Yes. Even I have shared that link on WhatsApp. Okay. Like similar way, you have integrated the co-pilots on your WhatsApp. Similarly, now ChatGPT also we can, take it on, integrate to WhatsApp. Okay, please. Yeah. Very good. Okay, let's see. So no need to use that, web-based version. Directly, you can use these tools. Even another tool that is Perplexity also. Let us integrate this also. Now, next tool I am sharing to you, Perplexity. Okay. Okay. This also you can scan. Both the tools. First, I have share the ChatGPT. Now, another tool I'm sharing that is called as Perplexity, that is used for literature survey. You forget about Google. Directly come to now you shift to Perplexity. Whenever you want to search anything, you search on Perplexity rather than Google. Google will not give authentic data. However, Perplexity will give you authentic information about that literature citation, also everything, which topic taken from which journal, which books, which source, everything will be given by Perplexity. However, Google will not give this kind of things. Google is search engine. Great. Okay. I hope everybody has scanned both the QR code. That first one was ChatGPT. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now the next thing that I'm going to, maybe we can explore this Perplexity in ChatGPT later on. Okay. So now move to the tools that probably I'm exploring to you, that is called as gene toxicity predictions. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Before that, let me first play one game. Okay. Before going with that toxicity prediction, ADME predictions, maybe we can predict the, so many properties. Okay. Let's see. Before that, let me play one game. Okay. This is one PlayGAN. Okay. This is one applications. This is my own applications. You can see. I'll be playing the game now. Let's see. Then I'll show you how to create such kind of things. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I'll be going with now. Just a minute, I'll go with my dashboards. This is a PlayGAN. This is like Mentimeter, like you must be having Kahoot. I hope everybody is there on my screen. My screen is visible. Sir, can you confirm, Mahajan sir? Yeah, Aman sir.
Yes, sir, your screen is visible.
Okay, visible now. So now I'm exploring one gamification app. Okay, so we can play the game as well as I can explore that. Okay, then I'll shift to that tools, different tools. Okay, going with my presentation now. See, this is one game I have just designed for today's session. Let's see, and I'll tell you how to create such a design by AI tools and all. Okay, now let's present one game. Okay, the tool name is PlayGAN. Okay, this is free game. This is a free tools. I have shared the link in WhatsApp, not an issue. Now let's play the game. Okay, yeah. So all of you please scan this QR code. Okay, yes, QR code dikh raha hai. Can you scan this QR code? It is there. Maybe I'll share in the group also. All of you scan this QR code so that it will be in the game. Okay, so there's some questions will be there. You can just, yes, I've shared the QR code. Please, all of you join this QR code. Scan this QR code and join this game. Okay, there's some 2-3 questions will be asking. Okay, based on your pharmacology only. Do not worry. Okay. Yeah. Okay, can you join this, all of you? Scan this QR code, already share the QR code in your group. Maybe I can share the link directly on your WhatsApp also. Please, you can just, okay, let me take it on the group again. Yes, I share the link. Just a minute. It is not working. Okay, can you scan this QR code, all of you? I'll share in your chart also. Yes, I have shared the chart. Okay, your Zoom chart, I have shared the link. Please join with that link, all of you. Yes, I think I can see people are joining. Please put your name and join. Okay. Great. Very good. 5 people have joined. I need, if there are 73 participants, at least 50% should join. I'm expecting everyone should join actually, but okay. Yeah. Can you write your answer? Yeah. Now the question is in front of you. Which virtual platform do you mostly use for experimental pharmacology demonstration? Please, can you answer it? If you're not joined, please answer in chat. This, you can say WhatsApp also, not an issue. Yes, please answer your questions. Which virtual platform, because might be you're using this X form, virtual pharmacology lab, sim form, Joe videos. Okay, yes. Please don't do annotations. Somebody use annotations. Okay, yes. Yeah, please. Okay, I'll show the result to you. Don't worry. Show the results. Yeah, can you see? I think 82% using X form. I know. Because XPharm is the government initiative. Government has recommended this XPharm. Okay. Somebody use virtual pharmacology, VLab. Somebody SimPharm. Nobody use SimCology. Okay. Joe videos. Even though you are not aware about Joe video, very fantastic journal of visual, things which is available. Maybe I'll explore those. Joe video. Fantastic virtual labs. Lot of simulated animated video available on even Joe videos. Okay. See, I think from this kind of MCQs, interactive learning, you at least understood what are kind of lab available. XPharm, only you know XPharm. 84% people knowing XPharm. They even 0% people knowing about these two labs, SimPharm, SimCology, and Joe videos. Okay, yeah, that's the way how these tools can be used. Very good, fantastic. Now, next questions to all of you. Virtual pharmacology labs mainly improve which aspect of learning? Just please answer. Ethical compliance, concept clarity, reproducibility, student engagements, what kind of things? Virtual pharmacology labs mainly improve which aspect of learning? Okay, I'll show results directly. Let's see. Yeah, I can see votings. 1 votes for ethical compliance, concept clarity, 4 votes. Reproducibility of results, 0 votes. Student engagements, very good. Concept clarity. Mostly I can say concept clarity is going very high, 42. Even student engagement also, very nice, very nice. This is the way how the Playgan can be used as a gamification tool. This is introduced by, I'm the one of the co-founder of this application, Playgan. Last month only we introduced this. Maybe you can use, it's a free tools where we can engage more than 100 participants. Normally Mentimeter and that Slido and the Kahoot only take limited participant, that is 30, 35. But here we can take unlimited participants, okay? And it's a free tools, you don't have to pay any amounts now normally, okay? Maybe afterwards we can pay, but we are giving free of cost to all the participants. Okay. Yes, I hope it's a good. Now let's see how to explore this tool. Okay. Okay, let's see. First you have to log in with your account. You have to create your accounts. Just going with okay, let's see. Yeah, this is the interface. Once you log in with your account, okay, maybe you can log in with you can create accounts by Gmail account. You can use any account, no problem. Okay. After login, you'll be getting your ID passwords. Okay, then you can log in and you can see these dashboards. I hope my dashboard is visible. Great. Now see, this is the dashboards. This is the gamification application where we can make an interactive poll, interactive questions, then interactive presentation also. Let's see how to create it. Can you see here new presentation? Can you see over here at extreme left hand side, right hand side? Okay, very good. This is called as new presentation. Okay, now just click on that. And there are 2 options. One is create a blank, another is create with AI. Now I would suggest go with AI. Okay, AI will make presentation. Okay, so I'll go with create with AI. Can anybody tell me the topics where I want to make the MC quiz? today maybe I can plan some interactive questions. Can you suggest any topics where I can create a question? Within a minute, I can create a questions. Okay. Yeah, somebody has annotating. Please stop annotation. Okay. Yes. Yes, I'll give access. Okay, please. Can you just suggest any topics, please, in the group, please? X pharma, sir, I could not scan X pharma. Okay. We lab X pharma. Okay, that is okay. Concept clarity, not an issue. But yes, can you just show me any topics? Let us see. Create a quiz on antibiotic. Let's see. Very good. Fantastic. Rishikesh, I think, has informed me to antibiotic. Let's see. I'll take antibiotic. Okay. Rational use of antibiotics. Now, see, the topic is rational use of. Now, I have to teach. I have to plan my, a lesson plan. Maybe I have to create some interactive question on the topic rational use of antibiotics. Okay. That's my topics. So maybe you can give as per Bloom taxonomy, where even you can add your COPO over here. If you have ready COPO, that is course outcome and close, even Bloom taxonomy, you can give that also. Bloom taxonomy. Let's see. Bloom's taxonomy. Also include interactive questions. Interactive mixed questions. You can see your prompt is very important. How you give the prompt, that's very important. Now see. So my topic is called as rational use of antibiotic as a Bloom taxonomy based include interactive questions. Now see. Now click on generate slides. Okay, now see, within a minute, I can get near about 10 to 15 questions based on my prompt that I have given, because I want the questions on the topics as per Bloom taxonomy, maybe as per my COPO planning, maybe I can make some interactive quiz during my session, after my session also. Let's see. Within a minute, you can get this presentation. Yes, can you see? Let's see. Now just click, yes, presentation. It will create, okay, let's see. It is creating now. Okay, sorry, it is. Okay, I've created one question on preclinical overview. Okay, I'll show that. Till that time, I'll show that. See, I've created this one presentation. Okay. Yes. Can you see the questions? Rule for presentation. Then they will create nicely. What is the primary goal of preclinical developments? Then next question is, this is the question generated by AI. I only given prompt preclinical development overview topic. Can you see which study not typically included in preclinical developments? Then these are the questions given by that AI. I have not generated. Okay. What is IND application? Then next is, this is the way how we can generate multiple mixed questions. Can you see? These are the kind of things we can create. And just you share the QR code and just ask the participant to join the session. So likewise, I used today. I hope everybody understood. Yes, anyone have any queries, please, you can ask, not an issue. Now see, abhi rational use of antibiotic. Now see, ye ban gaya aapka. Can you see? Now see, I can present over here. The topic today I have given rational use of antibiotic and as per Bloom taxonomy, understanding antibiotic and their proper uses in education. Now see, what is antibiotic first? Okay, they are first making the presentation. First, you have to teach the student what is, even you can teach over here directly. First, teach over here, then you can then ask the questions. Which of the following infection can be treated with antibiotics? Bacterial infection, viral infection, fungal. It is created by AI. I only give prompt. Normally, if you want to create such a kind of quizzes, you have to take a lot of efforts. But here, AI will take care of you. This is the way how AI can be used wisely, ethically, rationally. That is very important. Next question you can see, what is Bloom taxonomy? These are the things we can cover. Then there are so many questions now it is creating. Even you can ask image-based question. There are multiple aspects available. You can even put the images of anything and you can ask mechanism, where the drug is acting, what is the pathway of drug acting. So many things you can create. There are multiple things. And finally, you can see the results. And you can download result and that can show for NAC NB also. Can you see this kind of thing we can show? Total session you conducted, how many participants have participated, okay, what is the correct response and all these things. And that we can maybe you can download these slides, download the responses, and you can show as innovative practices in teaching learning process. That is mostly NAC is acting, asking in teaching learning process criteria too. Even QCR, Quality Council of India, recently we had an inspection and they have appreciated this kind of things. They always, appreciate this new innovative pedagogy. I think today's topic also that same. Great. Okay. You can see over here today's presentation, how many engagements, so active engagements, how many participants participated on all these things. This is the way how we can find out, Yes. Any questions over here, please, till now? Otherwise, I'll move further. Yes, Dr. Aman sir, I hope it is going well.
Yeah, it was excellent, doctor.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, proceed.
Okay. Yeah. Now, see, I'm going with the next tool. Okay, that is called as I'll just share the link first. Let me share the link, maybe in the WhatsApp group first. Even here also I'm sharing, need not worry. Yeah. Okay. So normally, maybe you are using AdMed and all this thing. Now I'll going with this toxicity prediction tools. Okay, GenTox. These are free tools. Okay, for 7 days, 15 days trial we are providing. You can use it, not an issue. So ginfos.com is the organization where I'm the associate, one of the co-founder of this organization. Okay, let me open this tool first. Yeah, the moment you start with the website, they'll ask you to register. Can you just click on register button? Can you see this registration form? You register with your Google directly. Yeah, you can just put your name, your last name, email address, password, confirm password. You just create your passwords, mobile number, organization, country, and all these things. And which tool you want. There are multiple tools. We have Force ADME, where normally we use Swiss ADME and all to predict the absorption, distribution, metabolism, excretion of any drug, any molecules. GenDoc is for docking purpose. Force phrase is nothing but the paraphrasing, like Philbot and Ginger we use normally. GenAI chemistry, AI detection tool, GenMol. This is to generate the new molecule against new receptors, any target if you have. This is mostly used in network pharmacology. GenTox, which is the tool that today I'm exploring over here. Then biopredictor, where we can predict the biological activity of any new ligand, new molecule, new kind of, maybe you have new phytoconstituents also. We can just pull those phytoconstituents over here and we can predict this activity. Let's see. Okay. So I'm logging with my own account. Let's see. Now let's open this. Okay. So the moment you log in with your account, then this is the screen you can see over here. The first tool I'm exploring over here, that is called a GenTox. Okay. You can see this entire tools. There are so many features are there. Okay. And this is our team. You can see. I'll show you my team also. Dr. Ganesh Wagule, myself, and Dr. Bhandari. These are the three partners. Okay. So we are founded this company. And we are right now 13 tools which is available along with Formulation AI. I'm the founder of Formulation AI actually. You can see over here the GenTox. Okay, let's see. Now see. So what is GenTox? This is the tools where we can predict the toxicity. As a pharmacologist, we always look after the toxicology also along with pharmacology. Okay. Yeah. So what is the requirement for this tool? We need the molecular structures. If your structure of your molecule, yeah, you can draw the structure over here. Otherwise, take a smiley. What is smiley? It is a simplified molecular input like entry, which is there in PubChem. Yeah, drug bank. You can go to drug bank. For example, yeah, any drug name you can tell me where I can predict. Yeah, if you have any new molecule, let me know. I can give the predictions within a minute. Please provide any name of molecules where we want to predict. Yeah, maybe you can give me any phytoconstituents. जिसको आपको predict करना. Hesperidine. Okay, I'll take hesperidine. Very nice. Let's see. So maybe I'll first find out the smiley of hesperidine. Hesperidine, very good. Okay, I'll go with hesperidine. Sorry. Yeah, hesperidine. Okay, let's see. So we need a structure. Yeah, otherwise you can go with, you can draw the structure over there. But hesperidine is the well-known molecule. I can take that molecule from the drug bank. Yeah, you can take from PubChem. PubChem. Yes, you can take it from PubChem. Yeah, Wikipedia also there, not an issue, but I'll take PubChem. Okay, yes. Yeah, drug bank also there. Okay, I'll go with both. Okay, now let us type this structure. Sorry, drug name hesperidine. Okay, it is not there, but PubChem is there. Yeah, can you see? Now I need what structure? Smiley structure. Can you see over here? Dikh raha hai? Smiley structure. This is smiley structure. So whenever we want to predict the biological activity of any unknown molecule, we need to create a smiley. If it is smiley is not available, there are different tools available online. Just it will create a smiley of the structure. What is smile? It is a text format of your drug, nothing but the, okay, like this we can see. Just copy this structure. Now see, it's a complex molecule. We can take it over here in Gentox and just copy over here. I hope everybody understood the stepwise things. The first, understand the what is use of this tool. This tool is used to predict the biological activity, toxicological activity, not a biological, toxicological activity. Okay. Now enter the molecule hesperidine. Hesperidine, that's one. Okay, very good. Sorry, hesperidine. Okay, this is the molecule. Okay, now see, once you moment to add this, then you can just go with, click on the this analyze toxicity. Okay, isko click karna hai. Okay, can you see over here? Yes, great. Now see, the moment you click on this, it will give the LD50 and all these things within a minute. Can you see over here? Acute toxicities, normally we need to perform the study on animals, acute toxicity study, but here you can directly get toxicity, and that prediction is 92%. Even I validated with the wet lab study. This model is validated, already validated, and we are getting accuracy is 92%. Whatever the data we are getting over here, it is having accurate result. I'm not talking 100%, but 92% accuracy. Can you see over here the molecular weight of this compound? Can you see log P, TPSA, H bond donor, everything? Even this is very important. LD50 milligram per kg, and it's a class 4 drug. That is poorly soluble and poorly permeable drug. Yes, sir. I hope Dr. Aman sir, you got it.
Yes, yes. It is
Even
very
you can
useful.
get the more information you can get over here. Just a minute. Let me take it on that. Can you see this is toxicity level? Each and every, what is hepatotoxicity, what is carcinogenicity, what is mutagenicity, everything we are getting over here. Neurotoxicity, everything. And where is active, where is inactive, you can see over here. Everything, get a predictive. And this is can be used in network pharmacology. Normally we are going with this kind of molecular pathway and all these things. So this tool also very useful before going for acute toxicity. Normally we go with acute toxicity, but I would suggest use this in silico study first. Maybe your time can be saved. Your timeline of drug discovery can be reduced. Normally it takes 15 years to develop a new molecule and bring it into the bench to bed. So that timeline can be reduced with the help of this kind of tools. And this is the called as AI, impact of AI. That is called as all inclusive. For my definition of AI is all inclusive. Yes, it should include all. Okay. Can you see fantastic things? First, everything will get. And you can see the risk. And even you can download reports. So just click on download report. You can download entire reports in the Word format. Yes, can you see over here? It is now downloaded. Yes, I'll open this file now. Let's see. And you can use it for your, we can say, research writing purpose. Maybe you can include this tool in your, can you see? Pura report aa gaya. This report you can attach to your thesis when you are performing your pharmacology. Students can use this kind of tools, and you can add this parameter before going with acute toxicity. And let's compare when you are doing acute toxicity on animal, and let us compare with this, the in silico data, and you can match. And I would suggest it has a accuracy is more than 92%. I'm saying 92, more than that, because I did one of my PhD student has done the study acute toxicity, and it is matched 94%. Whatever data we have received for this particular drug. Okay. And you can explore this tool. It's a free tool. Maybe I can give access to you. That's why I have, you can see this tool can be used for toxicology, predict toxicology, network pharmacology, graph machine learning, analyze the multidimensional data, pharmacokinetic modeling. There's so many things. We'll see one by one. Did not worry about that. Okay. Yeah. Now next tool. Is there any questions to me for this tool? Anyone have any questions? Please, you can ask. Otherwise, we'll go with next tool. It's great. Okay. Yeah, I cannot take another drug because so many things are there. Yeah, thank you, Mayuri and all. You have put the drug name over here. Okay, not an issue. I hope it is going well. Everybody is understood. Okay. Now going with Gen bioproductivity. Before that, ADMET study. Let's see. ADMET. Now we'll take the same. I'll go with the same molecule, hesperidine. Okay, going with this. Now I'll go with the this Force ADME. This is the software Force ADME where predict the ADME properties of the drug. Now see, I'm adding the smiley over here, and take the drug name is hesperidine. Hesperidine. Okay, like this I can put. Okay. Okay, let's see and analyze this molecule. Click on analyze molecule. Can you see a structure already drawn over here? See, within a minute, I have got this entire properties. What is the molecular formula, relates, log P, and all, polar surface area, QED value, very important for thermodynamic systems. QED value always more than 0.4, 0.5, so that we can use it for skin permeation study and all. Can you see pharmacokinetic over here? Everything. This is the way how we can use this molecule, this particular software for edema analysis. Everything you can get it, okay? This is the detailed analysis also. You can see the entire things. That probably we use Swiss edema and all, but it is more than that, more useful than, okay? Lot of things. Can you see pharmacokinetic also, where the drug is absorbed? Not only pharmacodynamics, but everything. Physical and chemical properties, pharmacokinetic properties, drug likeness properties, medicinal chemistry properties, everything. And you can export in Excel sheet also, in PDF also. So yeah, this is the fantastic of, even you can make it like this also. Can you see? Normally, if you want to draw this boiled egg analysis, you have to use Excel sheet. But here directly we are providing each and everything. And you can use it for your publications, even drug likeness characteristics. Normally, this is required to draw in Excel. But we are providing everything ready-made. And you can ready-madely, use in your paper publication, your thesis also. I hope it is also useful to you. Even proper distribution, you can see entire.
Question to you, sir. There is a two questions.
Yeah.
First is, as you have shown the toxicity, it is as
Yes.
per the guideline, OECD guideline?
Yes. We are linked with OECD guidelines. Yes, Rishikesh,
Okay.
I think somebody asking to me. Yes.
Okay. Another thing is that if we put the data from this software into the publication, whether
Yeah.
they ask for some authenticity or they will accept.
Yeah, very good question, sir has been asked to me. So that is the rule of this, any tools. Whenever you use any tool, validation is very important. I think I forgot to mention that rule. So whenever you use AI tools, this kind of tool, predictive tools, so always validate with another tools. Okay, so two tools always required in order to validate this data. Okay, maybe that is very important. Don't rely on these particular things. Always valid, but we already published near about 5 to 6 article, Q1, Q2 article with this data. Okay, publisher also accepted this. I'll provide the publication to you. We can cite those. Okay, yes.
Because many publishers, they ask that AI
Correct.
content data should be 0%.
Yes. Yeah, you can disclose, sir. You have to disclose this website. This data has been created on this particular software.
Okay.
Probably they will accept.
Okay,
And I will share my publication where I cite and where I use this data.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you for this question. Very important. That rule is very important. Maybe I forget to mention the rule over here. What Aman sir asked the questions to me. Maybe I'll show that rule, then I'll go further. Because that is very important rule when you use the AI. Okay. Let's go with that. Okay. Just a minute. Yeah. This is the rule. Okay. Yes. Now this is my rule I created. How to use this AI wisely, ethically, rationally. The rule is that you should have proper prompt. 10% means if your drug name is wrong, your maybe sometime drug is salt form, drug is maybe some active molecule, you added some another molecule. See, this is the way how thing is important. That is proper prompt. Then 80% the content that receive from these predictive modeling tools, maybe it is GenDog, any other tools we can say. And last is your thought and your validation is very important. Your 10% validation is very important. That is Dr. Aman sir and one of the participants has asked the questions to me. If you follow this rule, then definitely we can add a value in your publication, add a value in your research work. I think this rule is created by myself. I have created my own rule, we can say, and definitely this rule is applicable to all. Any tools you are using is a prediction tool. We may not be saying it's 100% correct. Okay, but this is used as one of the companion, one of the catalysts to improve efficiency, to save your time, boost your creativity also. Okay, yes. Let's go with the tools. Okay, just a minute. Yeah. So up till now we discussed about GenDoc, this force ADME and toxicity study. Now go with Gen biopredictors, where we can predict the biological activity. Can you just let me know? I'll take the same now drug. Let's see. If it is unknown drug also, no problem, we can try. Again, take a smiley from the PubChem, okay, and go with this. Again, add. So what is this tool? This tool is used for this purpose, advanced biological activity prediction system for drug discovery. If you have, for example, you have prepared ligand, if you have designed new molecule, if you have any new phytoconstituent, maybe for you have to predict the biological activity, where my drug is acting, before network pharmacology and all. Okay. Yes, maybe we can plan one lecture on network pharmacology again. Okay, because we are coming with that software also, maybe next month. Okay. Normally we use cytoscope and all these things. Yes. Because this time is not sufficient for me. Okay. To take it all over here. Okay, now see, I'll go with, sorry. Again, so once you moment to add the smiley structure over here, you just give the job name. That is Dr. Aman sir, I can say. So Dr. Aman sir has recommended this molecule, hesperidine. Hesperidine, okay, Hazyl, okay. Okay, not an issue. Yes, now predict. Let's see. So within a moment, 1 or 2 minutes, maybe now within a second, I can say. Can you see over here? This is the bioactivity prediction results. You can see bioactivity score, 0. It's a low activity. Viability is very poor. This drug may be very useful for solubility enhancement. We have to improve solubility and viability. Okay. So target prediction, can you see over here? Just can see the target, where drug is acting, which particular target receptor drug is acting. Cyclooxygenase, COX-2 inhibitor, I think this is very useful for anti-inflammatory NSAID, anaplastic lymphonia kinase. Maybe it will use as anti-cancer drug also, based on the result that you are getting. Dipeptide, peptides. You can see these are the things. Monoamine oxidase. Maybe it is used in Alzheimer also. See, these are the way how we can predict the activity based on that. Can you see over here? Everything. Even you can see property profiles. And you can export this. Even you can export. Can you see? You can export in the Word format. Maybe I'll export in Word format. Let's see. A fantastic application we can use in publication. Okay. Just I'll open these results in Word format. Yes, can you see? I'll enable this. This is a bioactivity prediction reports. You can see the tool name, which tool you have used. This is the way how we can cite in your publication. This is the tools you have used, which version you have used, everything. Okay. Then this is the compound information, molecular properties. There are predicted target. Can you see targets? Confidence level also. We required confidence level to be always more than 50. So we can use only these 3 molecule, 3 target, I can see. Because above 50 is required when you want to use in network pharmacology, or maybe you are going with any kind of study, probably we required more than 50. So maybe this molecule, this is also very important. This we can go with that also. This is the way where we can reduce your research, maybe work. जो भी excess work कर रहे हैं वो आप काम कम हो जाएगा आपका. Directly you can predict over here. Okay, this is the primary predicted target. Can you see over here? This is the way how we can do your literature survey. I hope it is useful. Any questions for this tool? Any suggestion to improve? Yeah. We are again, this is the baby we are growing. Maybe you are the expert in this field. Maybe you can guide, also not an issue. Okay. This is the way how AI/ML can be used. Okay, and to make this kind of predictive tools. Okay, maybe you have to learn these tools and how you have to explore this tool in teaching learning process. Maybe your research work also. Great. Yes, Dr. Aman sir, any questions in the chat board?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, I'll go with the now next things. Okay, yes. So till now we discussed about the 3 tools that is called as this Gen Biopredictor, then GenTox, and next is called as ADME. Okay, maybe you can use GenDoc also. This is not a today's chemistry session. Maybe GenDoc is used for molecular docking process. This is the one tool where we can docking can be done within the single step process. Normally we use the 6-7 software, but here can be done docking can be done within these steps are there. Within a 5 step we can get dock molecule, that too within 3 minutes. There is no single tool available in across the world. Schrodinger, Discovery Studio, all are available, but they are very costly. So we developed with this tool, within 3 minutes, we can get your dock molecule. That too accuracy is about 92%. Okay, that's a fantastic feature of this. Okay, maybe this will explore later on. Okay. Okay, now moving to the next version. Okay, let's see. So virtual lab. Okay, maybe this is the virtual lab. I'll tell you about that. Maybe X-Farm and all we are using. This is again one very important lab, Michael Farm. I don't know how many aware about this tool. Are you using this tool? Anyone? Michael Farm?
It is of Dr. C.R. Patil, I think.
Yes. I hope everybody using. Then okay. Yes. I'll skip this then. Okay, great. The fantastic tool. Okay, very good. Then I'll explore another tool then. Okay. Do you know this virtual lab tool developed by MHRD, IITs, Bombay and IITs? All IITs have prepared this. Next tool, that is VLab. Okay, I'll just share the screen. Maybe I'll share in chartboard. Very good. Okay, great. Okay. You can use this also. Maybe I'll just, it's okay. Okay, next is Joe also. Maybe I'll one by one, I'll Joe pharmacology. How many know about Joe pharmacology? Because I did not receive single response on that. This is one of the fantastic tool, Joe. Okay, I'll just go with that. Real world demonstration of scientific live experiment, top university labs, pharmacology faculty can use, even student can use also. I'm just giving some names. Maybe you can explore later on, not an issue. Yes, but this is a really fantastic tool. I'll share in the group only. Don't worry. Yeah, let me, yes. Maybe I'll share in the WhatsApp also, don't worry. Okay. Yeah, you can start with free trial. 15 days trial they are providing. Okay. Now start with free trials. Now I'm signing with my account. Already my account is created over here. There are 84 videos and 850 multiple choice questions available. Okay. Maybe you can, sorry. Just a minute, I'll go with again. Let me first open this. Okay, just a minute. You can sign with Google also, not an issue. आप भी simultaneously कर सकते हैं. Maybe it will take time to register. Okay, first. My screen has been stuck now. Let me check it. Sorry. Just a minute. My screen has been now. Yes. Yes, it is again opening. Just a minute. Yes. Yeah. Can you see my screen over here? Dr. Aman sir, can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Yeah. These are also very fantastic applications. Now see, for example, let us see anyone. You can see the videos available over here. Playlist also there. Okay. Yes. Let me check it on that. Okay. Just go to the home. I'll just go with pharmacology. Now see, this is the evaluation therapeutic and chemical toxicity study. Let's see over on this. Okay. They have a lot of animated videos, simulations videos available. Okay. So maybe you can use and you can show to your students. Okay. And even virtual lab also available over here. Okay. Let me open this. Just a minute. I think this is not a part of free trials, but I'll go with free trials. Okay. Okay, this is the way how. Okay, let's see about animals and plant tissue culture. Okay, let's see. So my aim is to explore this thing. Okay, I am just for exploring this kind of things. Can you see this videos available over here? Maybe you can use this. Okay. Sorry, it is, I think, again asking. So there are different videos you can see over here. Maybe you can explore later on. Okay. So I'm not an expert in pharmacology, maybe, but this is the way I came to know about these tools and you can explore. Okay. It's very fantastic tools. Okay. Maybe this tutorial available on YouTube also, when you can visit this website to explore more. Okay. There are so many things available about molecular biology, cell biology, even for your anatomy, physiology, pharmacology, kinetics, nursing, medical, surgical. There are a lot of things are there. You can explore this. There are some contents are free, some are paid, but at least we can explore this. If it is fine, good, you can subscribe. Otherwise, not an issue. Even a lot of quizzes are there over here. Ready-made quiz available. Okay. Okay, there now I have not created anything, but you can create the quiz over here also based on the video. Okay. maybe I'll skip this part and come to the, okay, now the next tool that I'm exploring to you, that is called as interpretation tools. A lot of faculty student asking me, so that how to interpret the graphs. Let's see, I'll just show. Okay, just a minute, let me take it. Okay, so now see, now this is the image I have. This is the histopathology image. I don't know, there are normally what happens for histopathology analysis and interpretations, experts are required. So now how to use AI? For example, this another image, this is the image of, kind of ECG graph. So now how to interpret this ECG graph? ECG graph kya hota hai? As a layman, maybe I am just, the not expert in pharmacology, but I want to learn this, what is this? So maybe I can take this image over here, and there's one tool, a cloud AI. This is one tool, cloud AI, okay? A fantastic tool to get interpretation of this data. If you have any figure like histopathological image, any kind of ECG image like that, isko interpret karne ke liye normally this cloud AI is used. Okay, let's see how this tool can be explored. Let's see first cloud. Let's open this. Yeah, the first you have to register with your account. Okay, Gmail account. Then this screen will open. Then you copy this. Now see, I'm just copying this image. This is the image that I want to interpret. Copy this and take it on this over here, paste it over here in this cloud. Okay, let us see, now it is pasting over here. Just a minute, it will take time. Yes, let me take it on this image over here. Yes, now I'm asking as an interpret, as your expert, sorry, just a minute. Yeah, as you are expert in pharmacology, expert in pharmacology, so you have to always give role to AI, then he will understood. AI will only understand pattern. It will not understand English. Expert, interpret above image. देखो मैंने भी स्पेलिंग गलत लिखा उसमें जानबूझ के, because AI will not only understand, AI only understand pattern. Now see the beauty. Maybe I have to write as a medical expert, sir. I have to write expert in pharmacology, but I have to write mix. Now can you see within a minute I am getting the proper morphology. What is that particular things? What is the feature of that? Kya hai? Because I have asked as a pharmacologist. I have not asked as a medical expert, medical doctor. If I asked medical doctor, I would have given another answer. Can you see? Fantastic things. As a pharmacologist point of view. Now I'm asking as a give answer, interpret as medical expert. No, so medical practitioner, sorry, practitioner and medical practitioner, and you can say diagnostic practitioner. Now let's see the difference. Very fantastic application, AI. Maybe you can use in daily routine. Can you see? Now it has been changed. See, interpretation has been changed. Can you see it? Interpretation. Now it is giving interpretation as a doctor, medical doctor. Can you see the systematic analysis, irregular rhythm due to frequency? What you can see over here? Normally, when I have met one of the doctor from Dhyanath Mangeshkar, and I have introduced this software. So he was really, got shocked. How it is possible? Even I did not aware about this kind of things. This is a way how, it can be used, this kind of things. Tools are there, but how? त्याला मराठीत म्हणतात AI ला कसं खायचं, कधी खायचं, केव्हा खायचं खूप महत्वाचं आहे. I think for that I am here to introduce this kind of tools where it has to be used wisely, ethically, rationally. Can you see over here? Everything. I hope it is useful to all. Same thing you can use for your histopathology diagrams and all. This because normally as a formulation scientist, I am from physics background. I use for FTIR, NMR, and all this spectra analysis, and it is really useful. And very, very nicely I have used for my interpretations. Yes, Deepali and all. Thank you, Dr. Aman sir, for your feedbacks. Very good. Very good. Rishikesh, I think you said about, I have seen some videos of love. Joe, very good quality and videos. Thank you. Thank you for your comments. Nice. So how it is this tool, cloud? I hope it is useful to all. Can you just give your comment in chat board? How it is?
Yes.
Just comment from other participants also. Excellent. Thank you, Praveen. Thank you, Bhagwat. Thank you all. Nice. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Manoj sir. Thank you, Bhagwat, Garje. Thank you all for your comments. Nice, nice. This is the way how we can make it session interactive, even though it's online. But I see everybody is there in my session. Nobody is sleeping. Great. Yes. Great. Thank you, Rachna. Thank you, Amol Supekar, for your comments. Very nice. ये मैंने अभी टीजर दे दिया आपको. Now you can imagine power up here. I only introduced 5 to 6 tools up till now. You can imagine. I know 172 tools. Maybe entire 1 week I can handle this FDP. Okay. 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 You can now use it unless and until you explore it. It won't be having any. Now next things very important. That is interpretation. आपका interpretation हो गया. Now how can draw this kind of chart? अभी मैंने दिख रहा है आपको चार्ट है. अभी लेट्स सी आई हैव दिस रफ डाटा. मेरे पास ये रफ डायग्राम है, टेबल है. उसको मुझे क्या करना है, एक कन्वर्ट करना है प्रॉपर इन्फोग्राफिक इमेज में या टेबुलर फॉर्म में, ग्राफिकल फॉर्म में. ओके, हाउ एआई कैन बी यूज्ड, लेट्स सी. आई विल कॉपी दिस नाउ. There is one tool, Julius AI. Go with that tool, Julius AI. Let us see. Where is that tool? Let me take it on that. Okay. Yes, Julius AI. Okay, let's see. Julius AI. I think it is not there. Okay. Okay, Julius AI. I think it is there. Okay, I'll go with that. Yeah. Just note down this tool name, Julius AI. Okay, maybe I'll copy this in the chartboard also, not an issue. Yeah. So now see, this is a tool, Julius AI. Again, you have to log in with your Gmail account. All the tools are free. Need not to pay single amount. Okay, at certain extent free. If you want more feature, you can pay it. But free में काम होता है. तुम्हारा pay करायचं काम नहीं आवत. ठीक है. Let's go with now. This is the data I have with me. This data I have copied from this raw data. Now I have to convert this kind of figure like this that I have created from that tool, Julius AI. Okay, let's see. Now going with this, now see, I'll just copy this. मैंने copy किया हुआ data पूरा and just click on this button. Can you see this button? Okay. Sorry. This is not working. Let's see. Okay. ठीक है. Okay, let's see now. First, it analyze data. Okay. Julius AI क्या करता है? It analyze this particular raw information. Okay, the what prompt you are given. Okay. Now see, it is making the chart and all these things. First, it make the tables and it will give quick interpretation. You go on, read this data, whether it is given proper manner or not. Okay, otherwise you can ask, yeah, make it proper. Okay, now see, data is ready with you. Now I have to reform into the table format, the graphical format. Now I am asking create image. So create the table, sorry. Create a, we can say, I want graph, sorry. Create a graph with standard deviation, जो भी है standard deviations. So I have not given data of standard deviation, but still I'm asking to make standard deviation. Okay, let's see. Now just let us see. Now see, now AI is working on that your data and it's creating a fantastic graph. Now see, Python is working based on Python language. It's work beyond your, running the code, everything, and data is reading, and agentic AI is working. There are different agents. Okay. Now see, within a minute, you can see. Can you see? Within a minute, you can see fantastic graph. That is drug kill rate in CRC. That is the colorectal cancer. Assume with standard deviation. Can you see? Normally, it takes how much time to create this data? Within a minute, you can see this kind of figure. I hope it is useful to you. Julius AI. I'll copy this link in your group. Maybe in chartboard again. Any questions over here for this tool, Julius AI? Thank you, Naneshwar. Thank you all, Dr. Bhuvan Chandra Joshi. Thank you, Raksha, Jaskar, Ankita, Bhuvan sir. Thank you for your comments. Mayuri Jagtap, thank you. Yes, network pharmacology, I'll come again. Not possible today's session. Okay, I'll come with that also. Cytoscape and all cage, how to utilize this. Maybe I'm coming with my own tool. Okay, maybe next month we are launching that network pharmacology. Fantastic. All AI, definitely AI use, but it can be used very wisely, ethically, rationally. Don't depend on that. Okay, use your thought also. 10% keep with you. That will play very important role. Great. Thank you all. Okay, this is the way how AI can be used. Okay, yeah. So now moving to the next one. Let's see. Okay, I'll just go with the next one. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. Even, yeah, I'll just show this thing to you. Just a minute. How this animated video can be prepared. I'll just show with that. Let me check it first. This. Okay, can you identify, sorry, who is this? Identify the scientist and their contributions. Can you just identify name of this scientist? As a teaser, as an iceberg session, you can add in your session also during lecture also. Yes. Yes, anyone? Yes, somebody's, yes, thank you, thank you. Can you just name this scientist name? Who is the scientist who has contributed a lot, not in the pharmacology, but maybe in the another, but you should know. We all are get protected with this help. Okay, this is nothing but the Edward Jenner, who is the father of immunology. Okay, so this is Edward Jenner. Now you can see from her.
Edward Jenner. I discovered vaccination, proving prevention can outsmart disease.
See, this is the way how I have created through one tool that I will tell you. Okay, which tool I have used. Now see, ये image है मेरे पास. This is the image I have copied from the Google. Now take it this tool. Now there is one tool that is called as Grok. Sorry. टूल का नाम क्या है? GRO Grok. GROK Grok. This is the way how I created that image, and maybe this kind of things we can make it your presentation. Okay. Yeah, I have only 10 minutes remaining. I'll cover, not an issue, all these things. So how much time I have, Dr. Aman sir? Aman sir.
हेलो
सर टाइम कितने मजा करता है? हाउ मच टाइम इज रिमेनिंग?
टाइम
हाँ,
है
15 मिनट
15-20 मिनट
15 मिनट ठीक है सर चलो चलो एक मिनट आता ओके जस्ट मिनट्स आई विल गो विद दैट नाउ सी देयर इज वन ऑप्शन इमेजिन ओके गो टू इमेजिन ओके दिस इमेजिन बटन ओके एंड जस्ट पुट दिस इमेज ओवर हियर सी मैंने वो इमेज कॉपी किया मे बी यू कैन कॉपी फ्रॉम द एमएस गूगल एंड ऑल एंड लेट्स सी मैंने इमेज कॉपी किया नाउ सी इट्स ऑटोमेटिकली मेकिंग वीडियोस नाउ सी जो वीडियो मैंने क्रिएट किया है but now the video is creating without prompt. I have to give prompt, then it will speak that prompt also. Now see within a second, it's a free tool, sir, and you can add these videos kind of things to your presentation also during your teaching learning process. This is the way how AI can be used wisely, ethically, rationally. I always suggest this all teachers. Now see, can you see within a second got converted to video. It was image, huh? It was image. Can you see? I'll show the image to you. Edward Jenner. You can see this image I have taken from this Google. I'll show you. This is the image I have taken. Can you see? Can you see this image I have taken? This image I have copied from this. ये image मैंने copy किया. This image, okay? Image this copy मैंने किया उसमें से copy करके I just paste over here. अभी now what happens? I have to give the prompt. मुझे उसको prompt देना है. Let's see. The prompt is that I have to give this. ये मुझे prompt देना है. I am Edward Jenner. I have discovered this thing. Let's see. Now see. मैंने prompt दिया उसको. Again just asking to make the refined video. Now see. It will just say that things whatever you are given. Okay. It will come within a minute. Image को आप टाकुटी बना सकते हैं. You can just make it such interactive, but use it wisely. That's important. Rational use is very important. Now see.
I'm Edward Jenner.
Can you see?
I discovered vaccination, proving prevention can outsmart disease.
See.
I'm Edward Jenner.
You can see.
I discovered vaccination, proving.
Can you see? Very simple. मैंने क्या किया? I just went on this Grok. Okay, मैं आपको set करता हूँ. Then I just copy the image. उस image को मुझे उसको animation में convert करना है. Then I went on this Grok. Okay. I'll just share over here this website. Okay, now see the video has been downloaded. Can you see the same video? Maybe I can just paste it in my PPT later on. Can you see the video available here? देखो, this video is downloaded. Now see the video. Okay, it will there. Okay, not issue. Yeah. Yes.
I'm Edward Jenner. I discovered vaccination, proving prevention can outsmart disease.
Same thing I have created in my PPT. Can you see what I created over here? Again, I am showing to you. First, maybe you can show the image to the students and just ask to identify scientists and their contribution. This is the way how they can learn. Then I have made it in this way. I have added the video over here.
I discovered.
Can you see?
Discovered vaccination, proving prevention can outsmart disease.
So JNG required this kind of teaching learning process, because this is the way how we can, maybe you can ask your student to prepare such videos and bring the contents. There's a way how maybe I'm also getting a lot of content through this. Student only making for me. Only I have given, in the age of AI, how to learn is more valuable than what to learn. You have to only tell them कि ये कैसे करना है. That is the role of teacher, today's teacher. It has been transformed. Then and only teacher will, teaching will be more and more enhanced, and we can make it more and more engaging. That is, I think NAP also talked about. New education policy also talked about. You have to make it flexible learning. You have to always should not go with monotonous way. I think Dr. Upasana sir already said about that. Monotonous learning is not today's way of learning. They are changing. They get bored of these things because they already know the things. They can get a knowledge. Knowledge share नहीं करना है आपको. क्या करना है? You have to make them how to learn it. How to make them critical learner, problem solver. How to make them adaptable to align with 21st century skill. That is, I think, one of the things which is required. Okay. So maybe I'll skip with this. Finally, I'll go with, there are different virtual labs on there. Maybe you can explore this. Maybe I'll share this to you. Praxi Lab, Labster, virtual labs. There are so many labs are there. Maybe you can use this Bodhi tree and all. There are so many tools are there. Maybe I'll share in the WhatsApp group all these things. Bioman also there. Then there are certain virtual OER also there where we can use these things. Maybe I'll share in the group, WhatsApp group. Okay, don't worry. There's a more free virtual science lab also there. Bioman, Chem Collective, General Chemistry, if you want. But Bioman is very useful for you, biology, for your, you can say, biological purpose. Okay. There are virtual labs are there. Maybe because of time constraint, I will not go with this. But with this, you can explore this virtual lab. Even this is also very important, that ICP, Interactive Clinical Pharmacology Lab. Bodhi tree is again very important. Science Profile Lab, Virtual Physiology Labs, these are available. Okay, ICP is very fantastic. We can show this kind of animation to your students. Okay, the pharmacology virtual labs. Maybe I'll share all the links in your maybe WhatsApp group. Okay, later on also, once after finish, maybe I'll share entire things. Don't worry. Okay, I'll just keep all these things. And final thought I'll give you. AI in academic writing, maybe in the research work, even for gamification, all these things, friend or threat, definitely it's a friend. It's like knife, चाकू कसा असतो, चाकू जो आहे तुम्हाला, it can be used to cut the vegetable, and same knife can be used to harm someone. It's like you can say a knife. It can be used wisely, ethically. So we always use it very wisely. So mind is like parachute, it's work when best and open. So only way to do great work is to do what to learn. That's very important. I think we should always work very efficiently with very smart way in the age of AI, because now students are very smarter than us. They know ChatGPT, they know the Gemini, they know Copilots, they know so many tools, but our teachers are aware about that. I think, Pharmacy Council of India also should start initiative to take this kind of maybe FDPs like, this SNJB and Dr. Aman sir, Dr. Upasana sir and Mahajan sir has taken the initiative. I really appreciate and really thanks to all of you, sir, for inviting me over here and all the participants who are learned from this session. And finally, please scan this QR code to give your feedbacks. Maybe sir also collecting feedback, but this is my own feedback I'm taking from you. Please scan this QR code. Maybe I'll maybe copy this link to your. You can give the feedback also. Yes. And finally, I'll just close my session with one comment. Just a minute. ओके, मंजिल उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है, पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता, हौसलों से उड़ाना चाहिए. That's the way how we can just move from this to this. We can see we have all the options to move from here to there. Always make yourself adaptable. So thank you very much for patiently hearing my session. I hope I have given a lot of insight to you and it will be really helpful to all your teaching learning process. Thank you. Thank you. Over to organizing team.
Thank you very much, sir. Now it's time to question answers. If participants have any questions, please, sir is there to answer your queries.
Yeah, any questions are there? Yeah, because there are so many things, so many contents are there. I tried my best level to cover maximum content over here, but still, if it is anything lacking, so my group is also active. You can ask the question in my WhatsApp group. I'll be there for next 5 days also, not an issue. And thank you, Dr. Upasana sir, for inviting me from my bottom of hearts. That's really, he is one of the great mentor, great human being, and great person in the pharma fields. I really appreciate the way he has taken pharmacy ahead. Thank you, sir, Dr. Upasana sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for an insightful engaging and futuristic session. The things you shared today will certainly help faculty members and students integrate digital tools into pharmacology, teaching and learning. Especially whatever integration you have told regarding Copilot, ChatGPT, Gemini AI, and even insights on Playgan, what you mentioned, your baby Gen Force, and integration with Cloud AI, Julius AI, and most importantly, the Grok. Thank you for all of this, sir. On behalf of SNJB Sriman Suresh Dada Jain College of Pharmacy, it's my privilege to present a certificate of appreciation to Dr. Satish Pulchettiwar sir for delivering an insightful and engaging expert lecture on digital pedagogical tools in pharmacology, virtual labs, gamification, and AR/VR during this 5-day FDP-SDP. We sincerely thank you, sir. Kindly accept our appreciation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
And hope this ties will be continue in future also. That's all.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Before we conclude day one, a few important reminders for all the participants are here. And listen, attendance and feedback links will be shared in the Zoom chat box during the session only. For day first, it has been already posted. Each link will remain active for 10 minutes only. And 100% attendance for all 5 days is mandatory for certificate eligibility. Participants are requested to join the sessions on time and maintain professional decorum. Tomorrow's session will be conducted at rescheduled time. It is at 11:30 a.m. onwards instead of 3 p.m. All participants should note this. With this, we come to conclusion of day one of this FDP. We sincerely thank you, our keynote speaker, respected Dr. C.D. Upasni sir, our resource person, Dr. Satish Pulchettiwar sir, and all the participants for making today's inaugural session meaningful and successful. We look forward to the active participation tomorrow. Thank you, one and all. Thank you. Have a pleasant evening.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Satish.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for invitation and all the acceptance. Thank you. Thank you. Just stop sharing.
That's it. More. Live streaming and more.